All right. Let's go ahead and start in a comfortable seat. Lengthen your spine. And close the eyes down. And right away, we're just going to turn inward. Find our breath, breathing in through the nose. Breathing out the nose, down the throat. And keep following this breath in and out. And check in with yourself, your physical body, the mental mind. And also just energetically, maybe even spiritually. How are you showing up today? And every time we come onto our mat, it's an opportunity to reconnect. Reconnect to the way we want to feel, taking care of ourselves, and being embodied in this moment. Let's take 3 more breaths together. Inhale to the top. Exhale to the bottom. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. And slowly open your eyes, rest hands on your kneecaps. And on the inhale, we're going to open the chest and look up. And on the exhale, we'll curl and tuck the chin, breathing behind the heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale. Exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale, hold at the bottom, empty breath. And sip the air back in as you lengthen the spine, sit tall. Exhale, release. Now let's move into our tabletop position. And from tabletop, we'll extend the right leg back behind us, maybe roll out the ankle, crunch the toes. And then we'll extend the left arm forward, finding a spinal balance. Pressing the mat away, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we'll curl under, elbow towards knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Let's do 3 more. Notice stabilization in the body. We'll finish with a big reach long and then lower this side. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we'll extend the left leg back. Reach the right arm forward. Find your balance. Breathe it in. Curl it out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, lower. Come into a child's pose, knees wide, toes touching. Get a long stretch through your arms, through the spine. And see if you can lower your forehead down onto the mat. Deep breath in and out. Send it into your low belly, your low back. And feel yourself just start to ground. Feeling where you're connected to the mat. And start to look forward. On the inhale, you'll come up for a cat or a cow pose. And on the exhale, curl and round back for cat. Moving cat-cow, inhale, dip forward. Exhale, curl back. A few more rounds. Stretching the belly, the spine. On your next one, you're gonna curl down to your belly, all the way onto your mat. Bring hands right underneath your shoulders. Press tops of the feet down, lengthen your legs. On the inhale, we'll lift the chest for cobra. Opening the heart. Exhale, relax down. Let's do two more. On the inhale, you lift. Exhale, relax. And inhale, lift. And exhale, relax all the way down. Bring your hands off by your sides, down by your hips. And you can look off to the right side. And we'll exhale all the air out. And on the inhale, you're gonna lift your arms, your chest, and your legs. Look straight down. So you're flying high. You'll take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release. Look off to the left side. Inhale, lift. Look straight down. Exhale, relax. Look off to the right. Do that a few more times. Working the back side of the body. On the last one, we're gonna hold at the top with the arms, the chest, the legs reaching behind you. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back under the shoulders. Press yourself up to your tabletop to start. And then we'll transition to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. And bend one knee and then the other. Pedal it out. And find some stillness in your down dog. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. And also where you can relax. In the head, in the belly. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale. And from here, we're gonna look forward, walk to the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And one more, halfway lift, lengthen it out. Exhale, fold, release. Curl all the way up. Your standing position. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Have your palms face forward. Back to the breath, you'll inhale and exhale. Adding our flow on the inhale, let's reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, we're gonna step back for a plank pose. So both feet step back. Let's hold plank for a couple extra breaths. Get long through the body, breathe here. Press your mat away. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Start to roll forward with your shoulders and then lower all the way down to the belly for cobra. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Look forward, walk to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. Curl up the spine, reach to the sky with your arms. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift, halfway. Exhale, just the right foot steps back this time. Low lunge, sink the hips. Hold here for 5. Maybe rock forward and back on your heel. 3, 2, and 1. Step back for plank. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, maybe upward facing dog this time, or you can stick with your cobra and then press back for downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Look forward, step your left foot first, come back to your low lunge, and then step your right foot, fold at the top. Rise up to standing, reach the arms. Exhale to heart. Other side, inhale, reach. Exhale, bow. Left foot steps back. Hold your low lunge. Sink your hips. Feel that stretch in your left quad. Breathe. Maybe rock using your back foot, forward and back. Good, step back for your plank. Flow through, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. The right foot steps first. Come back into your low lunge. Then left foot steps, fold at the top. Curl up to standing, rise up. Exhale to heart. Pause here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We'll add some side stretches. So on the inhale, reach your arms, grab your left wrist and stretch over to the right. Breathing into your side ribs. We'll inhale. And exhale, release all the way down. Back to center. Inhale the arms up. Grab your right wrist. Stretch to the left. Literally creating space in our sides. Inhale. And exhale back to center, arms down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, find that long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back and we'll pulse the hips up and down. So on the inhale, you're gonna lift your front toes, straighten the knee, and then exhale, bend into your low lunge. So on the inhale, you're more into a triangle. Exhale, lunge. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Just beginning to stretch and feel our legs. Now on this last one, let's hold our low lunge. Peel the left arm up and look to the left or twist. Keep working your left hip to the back of your mat. Inhale. And exhale, release that left hand back down. Step back for your plank, flow through. Using your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your heels high, this time bend the knees. Look forward, you can either hop or step to the top of your mat. Find that halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Curl and rise up. Reach the arms, interlace your fingertips, have your pointer fingers reaching high. Squeeze your biceps onto your ears. We'll inhale. Exhale, crescent moon to the right. So side stretch, both arms up. Use your breath to move into the pose. And come back to center. Readjust, you'll inhale. Exhale, stretch to the left. Breathe. How much further can you reach? Inhale, back to center. Look up, stretch your arms, and then exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep that long spine. We'll step our left foot back. Low lunge, pulses. So on the inhale, we're gonna lift our hips, lift the right toes, exhale, bend. Inhale, pyramid, exhale, low lunge. Really feel this stretch in your hamstring. Then hold your low lunge, peel your right arm up, look to the right. Breathe into your right hip. Feel that energy start to move freely, more freely in the body, just by stretching, breathing. Feeling less stagnant, more open. Exhale, lower your right hand, step your right foot back, plank, flow through. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, you press back. Deep breath in and out. Again, lift your heels, bend the knees. Look forward, either hop or step, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Stay in your forward fold. Relax your head. Maybe shake it out, yes, no, side to side. Release tension in the back side of your body. Maybe you can even grab your ankles. Fold in deeper. Just take one more big breath. Then we'll move right into chair pose. So start to lift your gaze, bend into your knees. Then lift your chest as you send the hips back. Reach your arms up and sink into your chair. Try your best to get your glutes to fire. So you're not using just the quads, but you're also using your glutes, your hamstrings. Let's inhale here. And on the exhale, we're gonna twist to the right. So reach your right arm back behind you. Reach your left arm forward. Keep sitting low. And then inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm back. Build that heat. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, straighten the legs and bow. Keep your fingertips on the ground out in front of you. We're gonna extend the right leg back for a standing split. Breathe into your left hamstring. We'll inhale. And exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. And we're gonna come up for crescent lunge this time. Reaching the arms eventually. Once you find your balance. Nice bend in that left knee, working towards straighten the right. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Now start to drop your left hand to your back thigh. Reach your right arm up to the sky. You can continue to look down to the ground for balance. Or if you want to challenge your balance, see if you can look up. Inhale. Exhale, windmill arms down. Step back. Plank. Flow through. Deep breath in and out. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or step. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Fingertips come back to the ground out in front of you for the other side. Extend your left leg. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe into your right hamstring. Work on even hips, long neck. And then your next exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Start to rise up for crescent lunge on the other side. Nice job. We'll inhale. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Right hand drops to the back thigh. Reach your left arm up. Feel that nice side body stretch. Your left hip into your belly. Inhale. And exhale, windmill down. Step back plank. Flow through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back for down dog. Breathe in and out. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Lengthen spine. Exhale, fold forward. Curl up to standing this time, reach your arms. Exhale to heart center, pause. 3 deep breaths. Feel your heartbeat. And help your breath ground you back down. And then you can open your eyes and we'll move into figure 4 balance. So you're gonna go back into a little chair. And we're gonna bring the right ankle onto the left thigh and just try to sit back in that chair to stretch your right hip. If you wanna come off and use the wall or use a chair to help you balance, you can. Or you can just stay here right on your mat. Focus on that right hip and glute. Take a few more deep breaths. So we'll inhale. And on the exhale, start to lift your chest and then lift that right knee, working it towards 90 degrees. We'll inhale. And on the exhale, you're gonna pendulum that right leg back, working on airplane. If you need to bring your hands down for that standing split, you can, or you can just keep those arms up, reaching back. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, step back plank. Left foot meets the right. We're gonna flow through. And at this point, if you feel like skipping your flow, taking a couple extra breaths in down dog, you definitely can. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or step forward, find that halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale to heart center and pause. Inhale. And exhale. We'll get ready for the other side. So you're gonna come back into your chair and left ankle, we'll move to the right side and we'll sit back. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. And you're gently pressing down on the left thigh. Not forcing anything, but helping feel that stretch in your hip and glute. 2 more breaths. And we'll start to come back up. Lift the left knee to 90 degrees. Inhale. And exhale. Pendulum back. Find your airplane. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, plank, plant the hands. Flow through, or you can skip your flow. Meet in down dog with big toes touching. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We'll start with left leg reaching high behind you in 3-legged dog. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we'll curl in to a plank. Inhale, kick back up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Plant your back foot down. Open all the way up for warrior two on the left side. So start to sink into your warrior two. Return to your Ujjayi breath. In and out the nose. On the inhale, we'll reach left arm up for side body stretch. Actively reaching through your arm. You'll inhale. And exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm down, right arm up and over. Keep scooping your left hip. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the top of your mat. Bring both hands down, lift your back heel up. Step back for your plank. Maybe you can hover this left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back, down dog. Big toes touch. Right leg lifts high. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, kick. Exhale, curl. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Plant your back heel. Open up for warrior two on the other side. Feel your hips open. And feel strength in your warrior from the ground up. So through your feet, up your legs, into your pelvis, your abs. Inhale, right arm up. Reverse warrior. Stay low in your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Switching sides. Continue to rotate towards the sky. Looking up and over the left arm. Next exhale, turn to the top of the mat, lift your back heel. Step your right foot back, hover the leg if you can. Exhale, flow through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back for down dog. Back to the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg, open the hip, bend the knee this time. Take a couple breaths here into your left quad. And next exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Plant your back heel, open up for warrior two. Inhale, left arm reaches, reverse warrior. Exhale to triangle, straighten your left leg, hinge forward at the hip, lower to your shin as you reach right arm high. Three more breaths. To your left inner thigh, right side body. Really inhale, pull yourself up to star pose. Turn to the top or the side of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow forward with wide legs. Fold yourself in. Take a couple more breaths. Then inhale, find a long spine. Keep your fingertips on the ground and turn yourself to the top of your mat for runner's lunge. Left foot moves to the left corner of your mat. You can drop the right knee down. Sink the hips. A twist might feel nice. Lifting the left hand to the thigh. Or you might even be able to drop to your forearms. Two more big breaths. Start to come back up to your hands. And this time we're gonna step right back to our down dog. Deep breath in and out. Right leg lifts, open the hip, bend the knee. Take several deep breaths here for stretch. Maybe kick your heel in towards your butt. Next exhale, step it all the way forward. Plant your back heel and open up for warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high. And transition to triangle. Straighten your right leg. Hinge forward at the hip. Lower right hand to the shin, left arm reaches high. Inhale. And exhale, pull yourself back up to that star. I'm just gonna turn on my mat so I can see you. And then exhale, fold forward again over the legs. This time we'll fold, bring both arms over to that right leg, fold your torso in towards the kneecap. Release this side. Start to walk to the left side. And fold in towards the left knee. Then plant your hands down. Turn to the top of your mat. Your right foot should be forward, your left foot should be back. And transition into your runner's lunge. Think back to what you did on the other side. And mirror that on this side. See how it feels. And on this side, we're just going to slide that right foot back so you're in a kneeling position. For puppy pose, keep your hips high. Sink your arms and your chest forward. Lower the head down. Good, breathe. Start to look forward, lower down to your forearms, and then lower down to your belly. For Sphinx pose, we'll press tops of the feet down. And on the inhale, lift the chest as you press your forearms, your elbows, your palms down and back towards your low ribs. And press the pubic bone down to protect the low spine. Open the heart. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax on your belly. You can use your hands as a pillow. Breathe into your belly, into your mat. Then right hand's gonna reach back for the right foot. You'll bend the knees, stretch the quad. Your option to keep the head down for less of an arch in the back. Or you can keep it lifted, whatever serves you today. Breathe into your right quad, right shoulder. Lengthen the knee back behind you. Next breath, you'll release that side. And we'll switch sides. Left hand reaches back for the left foot. Feel the front side of your body stretching. And take another breath. Release this side. And then we'll work on both sides. Both hands reach back for the feet. If you can grab the ankles, flex your feet. If not, you can keep the feet pointed. Stay here for quad stretch. Or on the inhale, kick your feet back into your hands. Lift your chest for bow pose. Should feel yourself rock a little bit with your breath. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Press back over your knees and rest in a little ball, rounding the low back. And for a counter stretch, we'll do turtle. Grab your heels with your hands. Tuck your chin as much as you can. And on the inhale, lift your hips and curl your back. Stretching the spine. 3, 2, And release the hips. Curl yourself up. Roll your legs forward. And we'll come down to the mat. So make sure you have enough room behind you. You can also grab a drink of water if you need one. And we'll lay flat on the back. And you start with some pelvic curls. So with your pelvis, you're tilting, tucking and untucking. And then find a neutral spine where there's just a little curve in the low back and your abs are engaged. You'll lift your legs up to tabletop and we'll interlace fingertips behind the head. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we'll curl up. Inhale, lower. 10 times. Try not to yank on your neck. And keep your knees over your hips. They're going to want to sneak in further. After your 10th one, hug the knees in. Do a little rock side to side. Come back to center. Bring hands behind your head. This time we'll do bicycle, so keep your head and shoulders lifted. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Extend left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch sides. 10 total. Once you get your 10, hug the knees back into your chest. Rock side to side again for low back. Then we'll bring hands underneath our butt or low back for a little bit of support. We'll extend the legs up to the ceiling. Get strong through the legs, through the feet. Exhale, lower 45 degrees. Inhale, come back up. 10 times. Maybe you can start going lower than 45 degrees. Don't compromise your back. Keep that strong core, neutral spine. Three. And 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Then lower your feet down, about hip width distance apart, close in towards your butt for bridge pose. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we'll curl up the spine, holding bridge at the top. Press the arms down as you lift the hips high. We'll hold for about 10 seconds. We're engaging the back side of the body, opening the front side. Curl back down, hit every single vertebrae. Second set, we'll inhale. Exhale, curl up. And hold at the top. Roll it back down. Pause at the bottom, maybe windshield wiper the knees. We'll do one more set of bridge pose. Pelvic curl, up to bridge. Maybe you interlace fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. Open the heart. Start to release the shoulders. Curl back down the spine. Move your arms out by your sides. And drop your knees to the right. Breathe. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Pull back to center and move your feet back in. We're going to straighten the left leg, hug the right knee up to the chest, and then straighten the right leg to the ceiling. For one last hamstring stretch, roll out your ankle, crunch the toes. Option to lift head and shoulders. You have the option to hover that left leg. A little more core. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Hug your right knee in, or the right leg into the chest, pulling across your chest with your shin. Reclined pigeon, you can feel into your hip. Maybe you rock the leg side to side. We'll release the right leg down. Pause for a breath. Notice right side, notice left side. Then hug your left knee in, big squeeze. Straighten the left leg to the sky. Roll out your ankle, crunch the toes. Option to lift head and shoulders. Stretch your left hamstring. Any last tension. Help your leg release. If you hovered right leg, or if you hovered on the other side, you can hover right leg. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Hug the left shin into your chest. Reclined pigeon. Rock the leg side to side. Or hold it still if you feel like you're in that perfect spot to stretch. Next exhale, you'll release the right leg down, or excuse me, the left leg down to meet the right. And pause here on your back. Start to feel your muscles relax. Just come into that present moment experience where nothing else matters besides how you're feeling right here, right now. Notice everything. Notice where you're tight and see if you can relax. Notice your breath. And make changes as needed, as necessary. Notice your physical body and how it feels in comparison to before class. And lastly, notice your thoughts and where the mind starts to wander. Let's take 3 breaths together. Exhale all the air out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Make some small movements. Maybe hug your knees into the chest one more time. And then come up whenever you're ready. Namaste, beautiful practice.